I tried to tell y'all in the video earlier that you're more likely to be more successful as a rapper than sustain a job, head coach specifically in the NFL. Uh, the Buffalo Bills have parted ways with Sean McDermott after they lost the divisional round against the Denver Broncos. Can't say that I'm surprised. I think that's why he was so passionate in his press conference because he probably knew like this is it. Um, Josh Allen, man, was crying. Dawkins, the old lineman, a lot of players, Brandon Cooks. It was very emotional. And the window was just set. You thought like, oh, this the year the Bills is gonna make it due to no Lamar Jackson, no Joe Burrow, no Patrick Mahomes. We just figured like, okay, this is gonna be the year that he finally gets to the Super Bowl and get his chip out the way. And they still haven't got the job done. Rules have been changed. Players have been dismissed. New personnel has been brought in. Josh Allen and the Bills just can't get it done. So now I guess the next thing is, oh, we're gonna get rid of the coach. It's the coach holding them back. Nobody seems to think Josh Allen is the problem. Now, I do think Josh Allen is a very entertaining player to watch. As a matter of fact, with me being a Steelers guy, he's like a athlete. He's a more athletic version of Ben Roethlisberger. Um, Being physical as a runner, being able to withstand contact, and also extending plays. I love watching Josh Allen play, but I just think the narrative that they're pushing for him, he's not living up to it, and he's received so much grace as a quote unquote superstar. I don't think we've ever seen any player get this much grace. I remember when Peyton Manning, um, couldn't get over the hump, and he was getting criticized, and he's one of one when it comes to having a personality and not getting caught up in anything, always saying the right things. But he went through it, and it's like they don't want to criticize Josh Allen. There's been so many media personalities just catering to him, and I'm like, this is clearly an agenda at this point. I mean, they were talking like Josh Allen had just passed away or that he died. Like if you listen to like some of the things that they were saying after that loss, man, they were saying like I even saw one of those analysts say this is how you supposed to be when you lose a game. It shows leadership. What? No, the dude lost. You know what I'm saying? Like he had multiple turnovers. He didn't have to be accountable and say it. The stats show it. But anyway, enough of that. I think that's very unfortunate for Sean McDermott. I don't think. I mean, I do think a change needed to happen. I really don't know what it should have been. I just don't think Josh Allen should be with Buffalo, honestly. But I know they're gonna keep him. But I think he should. I think he should like relocate to another team. I just think it's something with Buffalo bigger than the players as to why um they can't advance, man. It's one of those places where it's a black cloud over them. But the NFL has definitely been shaken up with all these coaches and departures and firings and things like that. And I know the Falcons just signed um, Cleveland's former coach, and Atlanta not feeling that. So I just wonder like where Sean McDermott is going to end up next, man, because I mean, shoot, man, I don't even know how to grade him as a coach, but I think he's worthy of being a head coach. But I've seen coaches have longer stands with a team, and they didn't produce nearly as much as he did. When you think about Marvin Lewis and even the current coach for the Bengals, I don't even know his name, but I'm like, how does he still have a job? So it's just gonna be interesting to see like where he ends up. But I don't agree with Buffalo doing it. I think it's a lot more things they should be worried about than firing him as the head coach. But hey, when it comes to Josh Allen, man, somebody's gonna be blamed, and it won't be him. Y'all drop a comment and give me y'all thoughts, man. Make sure you subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel, man. Follow me on Rumble and TikTok and Twitch at God Level Genius. I am James Vergato, and as always, be God Level. The genius is in you. God Level Genius.